Hello, Namaste to all students and teachers of Telangana. Welcome to a new episode of these digital classes which are started by our Telangana government. Let us recap our previous class. We have discussed in our earlier episode the procedure to construct a triangle when the lengths of its three sides are given, haven't we? In our earlier part, we have discussed the basics of triangles and notations, in which angle A, angle B, angle C, and how the sides are given notations. The procedure to construct a triangle when lengths of its three sides are given. The reasons to take the help of arcs to fix the position of the third vertex. These 3 points we have discussed in our earlier part. Today we are going to discuss the constructions of a triangle when its two sides and an angle between them are given. A triangle when its two sides and an angle which is not in between them are given. Is there any difference in between these two questions? But how to differentiate the conditions to construct the triangles? It is very easy. The only thing we have to do is we should read the problem clearly and understand the data. Now, let us observe two examples from the textbook. Construct a triangle ABC with AB is equal to 4 centimeters, BC is equal to 5 centimeters, and an angle B is equal to 50 degrees. Another question is, construct a triangle ABC with AB is equal to 5 centimeters, AC is equal to 4 centimeters, and angle B is equal to 40 degrees. Are you observing any difference in between these two questions, guys? You can understand the difference by drawing rough diagrams for these questions. Can you draw rough diagrams for these two questions? Please try. These are the two questions to draw the diagrams. The first question is, you have to construct a triangle ABC with AB is equal to 4 centimeters, BC is equal to 5 centimeters, and angle B is equal to 50 degrees. Another triangle ABC where AB is 5 centimeters, AC is 4 centimeters, angle B is equal to 40 degrees. Make sure that in the first triangle BC is more than AB, and in the second triangle AB is more than AC. Why? Because they are looking not equal. Are you drawing rough diagrams for these questions, children? And now let us observe the rough diagram of the triangle. First, AB is equal to 4 centimeters, BC is equal to 5 centimeters, and angle B is equal to 50 degrees. If this side has been shown, then we can draw easily another side. Hence, we have got triangle ABC with the given measurements. And now, what can we conclude from this? In this question, the two sides are given and angle between them is given. That's what the conclusion is. The two sides and angle between them are given to construct this triangle. Let us understand the second construction. Shall we observe the rough diagram of the triangle ABC with AB is equal to 5 centimeters, AC is equal to 4 centimeters, and angle B is equal to 40 degrees. In this, AB is equal to 5 centimeters, and here AC is equal to 4 centimeters. Earlier we have been given BC, but now it is given AC. AC is equal to 4 centimeters. And now the angle B is 40. Therefore, what can you conclude by this? The two sides are given and the angle between them is A, but it is not given. Another two angles are B and C. Among them, angle B is given. Therefore, what can we conclude by this? The two sides and the angle which is not in between them are given to construct this triangle. Let us observe this side by side. In this, we can clearly differentiate from these two diagrams. In this, the two sides are given and the angle between them is given. And here, the two sides are given and the angle which is not in between them is given. And now, shall we proceed further? Let us know the constructions of these two triangles. Let us observe the first question, that is AB is equal to 4 centimeters, BC is equal to 5 centimeters and angle B is equal to 50 degrees. And as we have discussed earlier, the condition became now, it is given two sides and the angle between them are given to construct this triangle. Then let us know how to construct this triangle. But how to construct this triangle? Let us observe a simple method of constructing this triangle. As we have discussed in our earlier part, first of all, we have to draw a line segment for the side. In this also, let us assume that we have drawn a line segment for the side AB is equal to 4 centimeters. That is, like this, you have drawn a line segment, that is AB is equal to 4 centimeters. Now, in this way, you have drawn segment with the length 4 centimeters with the help of a ruler. Are you drawing, children? Have you drawn a line segment with the length 4 centimeters? And name its two ends as A and B. This end is called A and this end is called B. I think it has become like this now. By doing this, we got two vertices of the required triangle, namely A and B. One end of the segment is A and another end is B. Therefore, we have got automatically the two vertices. Now, the remaining vertex is C. How can we determine the position of C? What is other information given in this question? It is given BC is equal to 5 centimeters and angle B is equal to 50 degrees, isn't it? If we observe these two, here BC is given, in which B is one end of the segment, and also angle B is given, that is 50 degrees. Already we have segment AB, in that also we have B. Therefore, the common point of AB and BC is this B. Now, what do you understand by this? Discuss among yourselves. Now, our discussion is at how much distance the point C is located from the point B, and also at what angle is it located? Are you discussing? Okay. Now, we can construct a ray by making angle B is equal to 50 degrees and then intersect the ray by an arc at a distance of 5 centimeters with center B. Or we can draw an arc in the beginning at a distance of 5 centimeters with center B and then intersect the arc by a ray making an angle 50 degrees. Can you draw a ray with angle B is equal to 50 degrees from the point B. Please try to do that. Are you trying? I think you need a protractor from your geometrical box to draw this. If you don't know, let us discuss how to construct an angle. Before constructing the angle, we must be aware of three things. They are initial ray or initial arm or initial side, and the second point is vertex of the angle, and the third point is final ray. What is the meaning of these three terms? Let us know. We have a line segment like this in the beginning. This is one end of the segment. The other end is B. I am taking this as vertex of the angle. Why? Because I have to draw my angle at this point. That's why this is taken as vertex of the angle. Now this is called initial side or initial arm or initial ray. But in this case we have to take initial side. Why? Because it is a line segment. And now this is an angle made. When an angle is made, this ray is called final ray. Therefore, we must be aware of these three terms when we are going to construct an angle. Now let us construct our angle 50 degrees. Have you taken your protractor, children? This is your 4 centimeters line segment. This is protractor. I think you have seen in your geometrical box. In this protractor, you can see a horizontal line over here. It is called index line. This index line should be kept on our initial side. But the point is, this vertex of the angle should be kept at the intersection point of this index line and vertical line. I think you are seeing this vertical line from 90 degrees. Therefore, at this point you should keep your protractor. And now you may see two types of measurements on this protractor. From here, when you are measuring an angle, it is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. From this side when you are measuring, it will be like this. When you are going to measure from this side, you have to take this measurement which is from 0. Here also it is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like this. When we observe this, from 0 to here it is going up to 180. On this scale also, from 0 to it is going like this and it is up to 180. Now what you have to do? Again we shall check what we have done now. This is your earlier side, that is you have drawn already line segment 4 centimeters. Now I am keeping my protractor like this, line segment on index line, and vertex of the angle is at the intersection of this vertical line and index line of the protractor. Now we are going to mark 50 degrees like this, and now we have to draw a ray which is making 50 degrees angle with our initial side. Okay, now it is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now at this point I am making a mark. Have you done this in your notebook? And now this is a mark we have made, And now when we are going to construct an angle, it's very simple. Take a ruler like this and join behind this your earlier mark, and now it is like this. This angle, whatever it is made, it is 50 degrees, I think. And now we have AB is equal to 4 centimeters. We have another ray which is making 50 degrees angle at B, and now our construction is not over. Why? Because we have to identify our point C. What is the remaining measurement we have left with? That is BC is equal to 5 centimeters. Take the compasses from your geometrical box, which has one pencil at one end to be arranged, and another side it has a needle. Arrange its a needle and a nib of the pencil at a distance of 5 centimeters with the help of a ruler, or we call it as scale. Are you arranging? The point C which is needed is at a distance of 5 centimeters from the point B. Therefore, we need to intersect the ray by an arc drawn at a distance of 5 centimeters with center B. Now let us see how to draw it. This is your compasses. With the distance from here to here, it is 5 centimeters. I think you have arranged it like this with a distance of 5 centimeters with the help of scale, and from the point B. Why? Because I have to take BC as 5 centimeters, because BC length is 5 centimeters is given. And now draw an arc like this. Have you done? And the intersection point of these two, you mark it as C. And now we have got 3 vertices of the triangle. This is one vertex, that is A, another vertex B, another vertex C, and but we have only 2 sides now, AB and BC. We need another side, that is AC. Then what you should do? It is very simple. Simply join AC with the help of ruler. Oh, we have got triangle ABC like this, in which AB is 4 centimeters, BC is 5 centimeters, and angle B is 50 degrees. Right? This is the way. Now we have triangle ABC like this. And now please discuss about the steps of construction for constructing the above triangle. Whatever we have done till now, please discuss among yourselves the steps of construction. Till now we have discussed how to construct a triangle when 2 of its sides and angle included between them are given. Now we are going to discuss how to construct a triangle when 2 of its sides and an angle which is not included in between them are given. Now Let us discuss the construction of the next question. Let us construct a triangle with ABC with AB is equal to 5 centimeters, AC is equal to 4 centimeters and angle B is equal to 40 degrees. In this, clearly we can see that two sides and angle which is not in between them are given to construct this triangle. And now it will be very simple to construct this triangle. Though the condition is different, first of all let us assume that you have drawn a line segment AB with 5 centimeters. Are you drawing? Otherwise, you can also draw AC with 4 centimeters. But now we are taking AB is equal to 5 centimeters. I think you have drawn AB is equal to 5 centimeters. Now, can you construct the angle B is equal to 40 degrees? Yes. Just now we have constructed angle B is equal to 50 degrees. Now you have to construct angle B is equal to 40 degrees. You have got a ray, right? Because the angle is not in between the two given sides, now we have to change our center of arc. Earlier we have taken the vertex of angle as the center of arc, but now we should take another end of, that is A as the center. With the A as the center, we have to draw an arc with 4 centimeter length, so that the arc will intersect our previous ray which is making angle B is equal to 40 degrees. Hence, the intersection point of the arc and this ray is C. It is very simple. Now, this is the way of construction of triangle ABC when the two sides and angle which is not in between them are also given. Is it not simple? I think you have completed your construction of triangle ABC with this condition also. Children, I think you have enjoyed today's class. Today we learnt how to construct two triangles with two different types of data, in which we have been given two sides and an angle in between them, and another type of data, two sides are given and an angle which is not included in between them. In the next class, we are going to discuss a new concept in new way. Till then, Namaste.